So, meron akong confession. Dahil ang mineditate ko is Matthew 26. Pero 26 to 46. Ayun pala 36. So, kailangan ko na talaga mag-eyeglass. But anyway, the heart speaks, the mouth speaks, so the heart is full of. As I look at the scriptures, it reminds us again how we look at life determines how we live it. How we look at life determines how we live our life. Sa Joshua chapter 7, it talks about people who look at life differently. They look at life as something kailangan, that we desire instant gratification, getting things under the ban. And, in our lives, how we look at life, today we lust and grasp life. But looking at the Eucharist is life is given that we can give life. While Joshua 7 shares with us, life is to be grasped, life is to be lasted for, and it brings us no peace, and we consume ourselves. And sometimes the things that we grasp in life are the ones that will be taken away from us. They are momentarily in our lives. And they are the things that destroy us. While looking at the scripture in the gospel, it shares with us that life is to be received from the very heart of God. And looking at Joshua, we can see that if we are to live the life, it must be now grasped and not received. We grasp life instead of receiving it. Therefore, our values change. We use those things for our self-gratification. And they are the ones that destroy us. We are stoned, destroyed by the things that we grasp in life. While in Romans, it says there, it shows us another way of looking at life. Owe no one anything except to love one another, which is a life that is giving. So the Eucharist helps us to encounter Christ and changes how we look at life. We should look at life as a gift. That's something to be hindi hinahabol. It's a gift given to us. It's like, sa kapagkainan, pag yung attitude, di ba? When you are eating, it's there, it's for the taking. But we don't grasp it. We know it is ours. We take it with thanksgiving. We receive life and we look life with gratitude towards God. And at the same time, looking at the Eucharist, it reveals to us the wonder of creation. It reveals our worth, our dignity, and our goodness, and the very intention of God's heart. It shows that life is an offering of self to God and to each other in thanksgiving. That's how simple the ways of God is. Receiving from the very heart of God life itself. And after receiving life itself, we give life. And that's how we are made. Yun ang essence natin. That's how we are made as a people. To receive life and to give life. That's why we are always reminded whenever we partake and encounter Christ in the Eucharist, it reminds us, it helps us to look at life as a gift. And we give life as a gift also. But on the other hand, if we look life differently, like the ones in Joshua, Achan, we look life as something that is to be taken, something to be grasped. Sabi nga sa Philippians, even Christ Himself did not grasp equality with God, but gave Himself up for us all. So, sabi nga ni St. Paul sa Corinthians, we judge ourselves before we take the humans. Siguro this is one way how we judge ourselves. How do we look at life? And how do we live it? Because how we look at life is how we will live it. Do we grasp life? Do we lust for life? Do we clamor and claim things which are not ours? Or we receive life from God? See life as a gift, see life and live life as a thanksgiving to God.